think Christina lied about who attacked her?
She's traumatized. I mean, people do strange things when they've been abused. I think she's lying to protect the person who really did this to her.
Okay, who do you think that person is?
Who would a girl Christina's age want to protect? Who would she be so afraid of losing she'd lie for? Her boyfriend.
Okay, Carly, let's not jump to any conclusions.
Why not? You're the one who realized Christina was lying.
Well, I said that there's a discrepancy in her story. She could be confused.
Okay. As Christina tells it, Sam took her home. They talked for a little while. As soon as Sam left, Ethan showed up at her door, which we know is impossible because Sam left the lake house and went directly to the Haunted Star where Ethan works. A casino full of people saw Sam and Ethan talking. He couldn't have been beating up Christina at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna play the other side. Christina could be mixed up.
Or she could be covering for Kiefer, who I know to be a mean, angry, self-centered jerk.
Okay, just because you don't like him doesn't mean he did it.
I saw Kiefer and Christina at Kelly's one night. I didn't like the way Kiefer was treating her. When Kiefer left, I talked to Christina for a while, and I told her that she didn't have to put up with that from any guy. She immediately started making excuses for Kiefer. I remember what it's like to be that age, how your priorities are completely screwed up, Jason.
And that convinced you that Kiefer is capable of attacking her?
Kiefer's a bully. He went after Michael at the country club. He roughed up little Morgan on the pier. Kiefer's possessive. He has an angry temper. And he's not a nice kid. I bet you $1 million he's the one who beat up Christina.
Not liking Kiefer doesn't make him guilty. Carly, she accused Ethan.
He didn't do it.
You know what? I told Lucky of the discrepancy in Christina's story. He's looking into it, and I trust him that he's going to be fair.
If she sends an innocent man to jail, or worse, gets him killed, she'll have to live with that for the rest of her life, Jason.
Okay, if Sonny thinks that you're accusing Christina of lying, he is going to go crazy. That is a distraction that we cannot afford. The sooner Sonny gets acquitted, the sooner Michael comes home. Now, if there's nobody else looking into the Christina thing, it would be different. But Lucky's taking care of it right now.
I should call Lucky and I should
No,
tell
you
my
shouldn't do anything. No, you shouldn't do anything. Leave this thing with Christina for Lucky to handle.
Okay, fine.
I get the...
How'd it go in court?
Oh, Diane seems to think that we came out ahead with Dante's testimony.
Yeah, how's that?
Well, he's very careful. He seems like he was, you know, being a little bit protective. And with a cop like Dante, you know, it shows that I'm worth protecting. You don't think he's generous?
Sonny, to me, Dante's a traitor. To you, he's your flesh and blood. There's not much middle ground.
That's the way it is with me and Luke. I mean, he's defending his son. But to me, Ethan will always be the bastard who beat down my daughter. Can't tolerate that. Even if it cost me a lifelong friendship.
Hey, you want some company?
As long as you don't start pressuring me on how Ethan has to be prosecuted.
Oh, wait, who's been pressuring you?
Everyone. Dad was the latest to show up, and he won't be happy until Ethan's dead. I wish I'd never said anything to anyone.
No, listen, what I think you wish is that this never happened, and I don't blame you.
You want me to be strong and testify against Ethan, and that's what Mom wants too. But I can't. I hate all the questions and the reminders.
Hey, look, I don't mean to lecture you. I don't want to sound like them, but Ethan has to be punished for what he did to you. This could happen again. He could beat up on another girl. You don't know that.
No, you don't know that.
I'm just going along with what the statistics say. But you know what? It doesn't matter because it's not going to be your choice anyway. The DA is going to get to decide whether or not they want to prosecute and move any further.
Well, Mom used to be the DA. Can't she talk to Mr. Arbach and tell them I don't want to prosecute?
Oh, Chrissy, I don't know. I mean, technically, I suppose I could try.
Please, Sam. You have to tell Mom that I can't handle a trial. Make Mom let this be over.
Okay. Okay, if that's what you want, I will try.
I think we made a mistake.
Don't tell me you're a chicken.
I'm not. It's just...
Red. I thought you liked... I thought my owls were really cool, and I guess they're not. I tried to give you, and like we could be like cool sister owl club, and I was totally wrong. Okay, so I have a feeling I need to add something really fantastic to your hands. How about this? I know you're gonna like sparkles, yeah? I think this will look really good, yeah? You okay? Okay, now you're talking. Look at that. That definitely makes it a lot different than what mine are. No, it's pretty, isn't it? It's cool.
Thanks, Sam. It really helps knowing you're on my side.
Of course.
You saw Christina when she...
My heart to see Christina suffer. She doesn't want any more questions. She doesn't want to relive it. She doesn't want charges brought, even if it means Ethan walks.
Have you talked to Alexis?
She wants to prosecute.
What about Luke?
Well, you know what? He thinks he backed me off, but he didn't. I want justice. In one way or another, I'm gonna get it.